So I'm here with Weston and Liz, who were at the very start of Let's Give Them Hope. It was about 11, 12 years ago that they began conversations about what was a possibility on their property. And so tell us a little bit about what's been happening all these years in Zimbabwe.
Yeah, actually, I mean, we thinking of doing this, Let's Give Them Hope, like 25 years ago.
Right.
But it only started, I mean, like 12 years ago when we met friends in South Africa who come from Canada, and then we came to Zimbabwe. Then 2011 we started this organization in Zimbabwe.
So that impact is really, we are seeing the hope we are giving to children. They were hopeless and they were thinking they have no one, because most of them are parents are dead and they really were hopeless. But now, with Let's Give Them Hope, they're really having the hope. And we are hoping to impact more than what we have now.
Excellent. I tell you, it is so amazing to be back here in Zimbabwe after not being here for over 3 years. With all the craziness of things, events around the world, gives us the privilege of coming back and seeing firsthand what has been going on here in Zimbabwe, which started 11 years ago, just with this little house in behind, and now what has become possible on this property, with the guest house, multiple staff houses, with the community center here. Right behind us, you can see a building that has been built we're using for feeding and many other programs. Just extraordinary. Here today, we're also here for the Christmas party. The first time that I've had the opportunity. We've had several hundred people here with great entertainment, the kids dancing and singing. We had a dance team and many other events as part of what was being presented. Now we're feeding everybody. You can see here all the people that are waiting to be fed or have been fed. To come back here after Carmen and I first started 10 years ago, leading for the past 5 years, but being here again and seeing the impact of all those that have been able to participate in giving to this program, to see the lives that have been changed. We got to celebrate as Jabu, our first university graduate, who graduated, who started as a young boy through this program, who's being allowed to go to school, through to graduating from high school, now graduating from university. Jabu, why don't you tell us how long you've been a part of Let's Give Them Hope?
Oh, I've been at Let's Give Them Hope since 2011 when it started.
Very beginning.
Yeah, being part of Let's Give Them Hope helped me a lot. Like everything I know, a lot of things is through Let's Give Them Hope. They send me to school, so yeah. Everything I know is due to Let's Give Them Hope.
Well, congratulations as the first graduate from university from Let's Give Them Hope. For somebody who has been here right from the beginning, I've had the privilege to get to know you a little bit over the years, to see the incredible young man that you are and all that you've done. So congratulations.
Thank you so much.
It is amazing.
Thank you so much.
And then we have 5 others going to post-secondary education this year. 3 to university, 2 to college. Also, we got to celebrate someone who had been part of our vocational center and the woodworking, and now is talking about his full-time work as a carpenter because of the training that we were able to do here in our vocational center. So here I am with Henry and Elizabeth, who 21 years ago felt a call on their hearts. They lived near this area, felt a call to help the children here who weren't able to go to school.
I could sit with the kids just under the tree here.
Right here, right here.
Yes.
Right here. Yes.
Getting the radio instructions and passing it on to the kids. no chalkboard, no chalk, no books, giving the learners. And each time I'm about to give them some work, they were just writing on the ground, on the dirt here.
Right.
Yeah, like if it's addition, they could just write there, and then I go through their work and just see if they've done it correctly.
So it was 3 years ago that I first came, Elizabeth, my daughter, and I came to this area, to Tshuka in Zambia. And I got out of my car and immediately sensed a call from God to try to do everything we could to help this community. And so we immediately started within weeks beginning to send the funds so we could begin to feed these kids on a daily basis whenever they're at school. And again, these are very vulnerable children, many of them orphaned. Well, one of the big things that we've done in this last year is building this community center that is right behind me. And again, with support of many people, have made building this possible, have made this transformation in this community possible. I tell you, every dollar that gets given to Let's Give Them Hope, 95% of that, 95 cents in every dollar, lands here in Africa to help the people, to allow them to have hope in a future.